A tease of Aleppo President Obama. France calls for emergency meeting of UN Security Council on Aleppo. Read more comment. S. Desperate thousands await evacuation from Aleppo. Trapped Syrian civilians and fighters waited desperately on Saturday for evacuations to resume from a rebel-held enclave in Aleppo as Red Cross pleaded for deal to save thousands of lives. But this episode marks a supreme failure of our 21st century society, our leaders, our institutions, and the people who claim to care about more than their own well-being. The rebel representative said an agreement had been reached to allow more evacuations from the city, which has been ravaged by some of the worst violence of the nearly 6-year war that has killed more than 310,000 people. The UN Security Council are set to vote on a resolution aimed at ensuring officials can monitor the evacuations and the protection of civilians who remain. Obama also condemned attacks on Syrian civilians trying to flee the city of Aleppo, blaming President Bashar al-Assad and his allies in Russia and Iran for atrocities. Dozens of trucks with humanitarian aid crossed the Turkish border into Syria, piling supplies in buffer zone. The comments underscored what Obama called the sadly deteriorated relationship between Washington and Moscow, which are also at odds over Russia's role in Syria's civil war and its aggressive actions in Ukraine. Obama said he has had cordial discussions with Trump since the election and has stressed that he would do everything he can to ensure a smooth transition. Obama warned about the economic and geopolitical consequences of any breakdown in the US-China relationship, and said Trump should think carefully about the diplomatic repercussions if he decides to upend long-standing US diplomatic norms. Thanks for viewing this tease. Sign up for the Tip Top Tech channel or search for a Tease Second Mind on YouTube to find and then enjoy other teas.